For today's What is Wednesday, I want to talk about vibration. Now, this is a word that you hear in spiritual and holistic circles a lot. High vibration, positive vibration, raising your vibration. But what does it actually mean? Well, my understanding of it, the way I interpret it, is it's about the energy you're putting out there, and therefore the energy you're feeling in yourself. So if we use a little bit of psychology here, we know that thoughts, feelings, and behaviour are linked. And if you feel good, you act in a particular way, and that makes you think in a different way, and they're all linked. So, really simple example, if you get up in the morning and you think, this is going to be a rubbish day, that thought is likely to make you feel pretty rubbish. And your behaviour, what you do, is likely to, it's almost self-fulfill. Yeah, you're going to act in a way that kind of keeps you in that state, that mood, or that energy. So when we talk about vibration, we are talking about energy. We're talking about the energy you're putting out there and the energy you feel within yourself. So to be in positive vibration is to have positive energy. It doesn't mean happy, happy, happy all the time. So I work very hard on keeping my vibration high, and I do that through trying to eat well, trying to exercise, get out in nature, meditate, take time for myself, all those kind of self-care things to make sure I am feeling good in myself, so that whatever happens in my 3D world, I can manage it. Some pretty rubbish stuff has happened to me over the past few years, and if I go back to kind of 2020, 2021, it would have absolutely knocked me. And I remember being very anxious, very depressed. Those are low vibration energies. Yeah, and you just feel crap, don't you? But what I did is I worked on myself so much that I got to a point where even though this shit was happening, I had this underlying sense of calm and this sense of, I know this is rubbish, but I'll get through it and it will be all right. So I want to be very clear on that, because it's possible that I come across as happy, happy, happy all the time, and I'm not. I mean, today was a really tough day for me. My children have struggled the last couple of days with their anxiety. I went through another cycle of grief for my ex-husband today. So was I happy today? No. But I could recognise it and I could put it in its box. You know, I could put it where it needed to belong. I knew what it was. And if you asked me, are you happy with your life? I would have said yes. It's complicated, and I've probably overcomplicated it actually, because all vibration is about that inner calm, that inner peace, that inner contentment. It doesn't mean everything in your life has to be perfect. It's just that sense that I can do this, I will be all right. And the more positive energy you put out there, the more good things you will attract. It's the law of attraction. Might do that on next week's What is Wednesday. But that's what it is. You know, you put out positive energy, you'll get positive rewards back. And that's vibration. Which I probably really overcomplicated. If you want to raise your vibration, there are some lovely meditations actually. If you go on YouTube or something and you put in raise vibration meditation or music, you get some really lovely uplifting things you can listen to. But it is simple, you know, it is about grounding, getting out in nature, eating well, drinking well, having a break, anything that makes you feel good. Or even writing a gratitude diary. That's probably the quickest way to raise your vibration. Count your blessings. Have a lovely week.